All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Man. As we see, today has been a sports day, man. It's just you don't get a break, right? So breaking news, man. Los Angeles Clippers repetitive six man of the year. In my opinion, the best scorer um on the Clippers. Obviously not the best talent, but I think a best pure scorer, maybe in the league, man. That guy, this guy is just great when it comes to scoring, and I'll never take that from him. Lou Williams. Lou Williams, man, actually a player that I'm real fond of, man. I just think that I don't understand how he continued to be a six man. He could start on any team he choose, and how he's vastly underpaid. All of these things, but the fact of the matter is he's under investigation. Yeah, so we all know that the NBA teams are in the bubble right now, and you're not supposed to leave the bubble. And if you leave the bubble, it has to be for a good reason, right? So he decides, well, first of all, let me not make it sound like this. He leaves the bubble for a funeral, right? And look, first of all, well wishes, to him, his family, and everything they're going through. And that's fine. And that's a reason. That's definitely it's reasonable to a reason to leave the bubble. But man, social media is addictive, ain't it? So he get photographed in a club. He get photographed in a club by one of his friends who is also a rapper. I'm not gonna act like I know who this guy is, but he get photographed by his friend who's a rapper, and they in a nightclub. Lou Williams later comes out and makes a statement. What he says, he pretty much tweets, say everybody know what my favorite restaurant is, so I want nobody partying. Then it comes out that he tells the NBA security, yeah, I was at Magic City Strip Club in Atlanta. Now, let me just say this, man. Let me say this. First of all, listen, I can't co-sign that one, man. Like, this to me, like, I mean, yo, like, yeah, he, I don't not for far as the Clippers, I don't think this really hurt the Clippers. I think if he quarantined for 10 days, 14 days, he'll be good and ready for the playoffs, and that's what they're caring about anyway right now. So I don't see it hurting that much far as them. But far as him personally, it's gonna force him to have to quarantine. Once they come out, I guess they gotta decide on how long he's gonna quarantine, which means there's a great chance he's gonna miss the opener on Thursday against the Lakers. I would assume, because if he actually went to a strip club, then, and this is, I didn't want to put the strip club part in there because it wasn't affirmed, but then it got picked up by other sources, so it seemed like that's a legitimate thing that happened. He went to a strip club while attempting to attend before the night before his grandfather. I think it was his grandfather's funeral. So that's just a no. You can't do that, man. Come on. Like, first of all, I gotta be honest. Who's in a strip club right now? Like, is it that serious, man? Like, I'm just being honest. Right now, with everything going on, is it really that serious? Like, no. I'm all about anyone having fun, man. Live your life, enjoy yourself, but that's just not smart. Not what's going on. Nothing out there is worth it right now, man. And then to think now you got to come back and bring that back to an NBA bubble. And now you're gonna be quarantined. And you got past two negative. I'm sorry, please, negative coronavirus tests. Yeah. So that was just a boneheaded decision. The fact of him leaving is not a bad decision. Him, attending his grandfather's funeral, whatever, rest in peace. But him actually going going to a strip club during that time, that's crazy, man. So anyway, NBA investigating Lou Williams, consecutive six man of the year, in my opinion, best scorer on the Clippers. They investigating his reason for leaving. So what comes out of that, I don't know. But once I find out, you guys will know. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.